This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is The Sam J Show with your host, Sam J.
Buddha.
Motif Alumni.
Lion roar, lion roar, lion roar, lion roar, lion roar, lion roar, lion roar.
Let me see your teeth.
Peep my vision, see my religion. You're like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking competition. You're not winning. No. OJ Glove, homie, you don't fit in. Dividends are limited, admit it. Run on the bat of your speakers and murdering people. The nerve of you thinking you ever were equal to me is absurd. Like putting a legend like KRS against Amigos. Heath Ledger as the Joker next to Nicholson Alito. Neonatal fetal position, bitches don't get a redo. See what we do. La PD, I ain't trying to live illegal. Grew up on Cool G, Greg Nice, Smooth B. All my predecessors, they were bred on Bruce Lee. All my family colorful like a Cool G. I'm the doctor in this octagon like Kool Keith. Specializing in dental, you lose teeth. Call me the butcher when it's new beef. Life's like good credit, I got a new lease. And been about them balls while people came and went. Chinging Jaquan, Smiles and South Star. Well, I'm in riding till I die like I'm Tupac with the Outlaws. Focus rhyming that hard. An icon, get your cameras and your Nikons. I'm worried about the future. Why you worried you got Nikes on? But the fans ain't even worried if your mic's on. I'm a one-man fight song. Word to my song, I got my sights on. Not letting bygones be bygones. If you in the dark, then I'ma turn the lights on. And stay the course till I'm diving in an island underwater like a snork. And I'm tired of surviving in these ciphers with these dorks. I'ma pick them up and stab them like a spork. I just do it now for sport. Escort these clowns off the stage on the top of my game. Undertaker on the top of the cage and not staged in Zamunda with a 12 gauge hunting Trump Jr. Extra ammo for you pack of losers. Losers, we go to war. Yeah. Let the lions roar.
Lion roar. Lion roar. Lion roar.
Let me see your teeth.
Roar. I'm a lion, you a lamb. Fuck you thought would happen.
Let me see your teeth, cause I'm
Lion roar. Lion roar. Lion roar.
Let me see your teeth.
Roar. I'm a lion, you a lamb. Fuck you thought would happen.
Let me see your teeth, cause I'm
Roar. Roar. I'm a lion, you a lamb. Fuck you thought would happen.
Aye. Yeah. Aye. I don't take no L's, all I do is catch my hatch, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate this, disrespect it. Someday I'ma have your neck work on my neck. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I wreck shit. I don't take no L's, all I do is catch my checks, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate bitch, disrespect it. Someday I'ma have your net work on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I wreck shit. Nigga, I'm a winner, and a born sinner. Car gas spinners, shawty on my wanna then I get her. Stole your bitch and hit her. All it took was for me to give her flowers and dinner, yeah. Some of these niggas think they got it, but they need to knock it off. Acting cocky till they see me and they chicken poppin' dolls. Roll around the block, drop her back off down at your mama house. I ain't got no options, some salty niggas that run their mouth, cause I don't take no L's. All I do is cash my checks, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate bitch, disrespect it. Someday I'ma have your network on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I wreck shit. I don't take no L's, all I do is cash my checks, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate bitch, disrespect it. One day I'ma have your network on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I wreck shit. Motherfucker, I'm blessed, bitch, never suffer or stress it. Even when I'm depressed, I'm the best and there is no question. Hell yeah, nigga, I'm flexing. Fuck your come up, I'm next, bitch. All of these niggas dreaming, yes, say I'm the one that's reckless. I'm that motherfucker that gon' get it. All these motherfuckers in their feelings. I'm like, damn, good riddance. Life of the party is just the beginning. Check the forecast, nigga, I'm winning. All on the roof with the stars in the ceiling. All on the roof with the stars in the ceiling. All on the roof with the... I don't take no L's, all I do is catch my check, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate, bitch, disrespect it. Someday I'ma have your network on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I don't take no L's, all I do is catch my checks, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate, bitch, disrespect it. One day I'ma have your network on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I wreck shit. You know what I'm saying?
All my life I was scared of heights, but had to face my fears. Moved to the heights, washed away my tears. Moved past some plights, told my mama like Kendrick, we gon' be alright. Had to change myself, to change my generation. Had to take a risk, to change my situation. Ask Obama, one man can change a nation, even if our problems keep on generating. So fuck this black and white shit, fucked up all bullshit. Usual rich politics got a problem, better aim and clip at the government or the men whom you govern with. You chose your bed, now lay in it, stay in it. Real talk, real shit. I ain't never been one to color code or paint pictures based on color folks, since they're both shades. Can't even be a color joke unless we talking flags, which is just a cloak to provide safety on this life's boat where we all trying to stay afloat. Even when we get soaked, I talk war but ain't trying to tote, providing hope the choice is yours like the power to vote. If you wanna change the world, you gotta change yourself first. If you wanna change the world, you gotta start with yourself first. First and foremost, change can't happen in an instant. Only way to keep going is being consistent. Persistence, fight up the resistance. We can change the world if you just listen. If you wanna change the world, you gotta change yourself first. If you wanna change your world, you gotta start with yourself first. Now let's get it. Let's change the world. Now let's get it.
All around, you got to recognize
Let's change the world. I practice what I preach. I practice on my speech. I practice on the beat, even when I feel beat. Too tired, ain't nothing but useless. What an excuse is. Truth is, you fit to be boosted, not booted. We reaching way higher than just to be suited. My mission zoomed in, poverty was deep rooted. We all learning like students every day how companies are ruthless. Unless it's bringing new sense, they don't wanna hear your 2 cents. Too dense, well no offense. Fuck you, then fuck you. Hope all your scene comes around just to fuck you. Too, I spit on you, but don't wanna shit on you. On the move, one man can lead a crew, but it takes a crew to never lose. I'll never choose any other path. Acting negative, never had it any cash. Do the math, you need $1 before you reach $1 million. So take that dream and work harder, my children. Rise as a superhero, though we need a villain. Even if it's the man in the mirror, you need to understand every day's a new way to be a better man. If you wanna change the world, you gotta change yourself first. If you wanna change the world, you gotta start with yourself first. First and foremost, change can't happen in an instant. Only way to keep going is being consistent. Persistence, fight up the resistance. We can change the world if you just listen. If you wanna change the world, you gotta change yourself first. If you wanna change your world, you gotta start with yourself first. Now let's get it. Let's change the world. Now let's get it.
all around, you got to
Let's
recognize
change the world.
En el camino de la vida aprendí que llegar alto no es crecer, que mirar no siempre es ver, ni que escuchar es oír, ni lamentarse es sentir, ni acostumbrarse es querer. En el camino aprendí que estar solo no es soledad, que cobardía no es paz, ni ser feliz sonreír, y que peor que mentir es silenciar la verdad.
César Mesa Fernández.
Okay. Oh my. Today is no different from any other day. I'm a little pissed off. The day is going all which way. My phone's not working. Not properly. Like Jockey Mike is trying to figure that out for me. I appreciate you, man. Go to work on that damn thing. Once again, it's Wednesday night. It's 8:20. Now, I done told you before now. We will be here around 8 to 10 p.m. or 8-ish. You understand? 8-ish. Billy, you okay over there? Did you find me?
Yeah, I'm hitting a few buttons.
Okay, he's hitting a few buttons over there. As you can see, Billy with the... Is that a red hat on? Is that a... What kind of hat is that? Is that a Trump hat?
That's a Liquid Thoughts.
Oh, that's a LT. I thought that was Make America Great Again.
You thought I was trumping?
I thought you was Trump. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trumping. If you want to Trump now,
I don't get into
we're gonna love you here if you Trump.
Hey, it's cool.
You are. Hey, this is freedom of speech on this platform.
Same bird, both wings.
Same snake. Welcome once again to the Sam J Show and my man. What's up, Billy?
Hey man, I'm good.
You
man.
good? You feeling good today?
Every day I wake up, man.
Every day
I
you
feel like
wake
I can run around the block.
You
boy.
feel like you do, but do you actually run around the block?
I do a lot of running, but not around the block.
I ain't running around no damn block. I might walk around the block.
I go
I'm not
to the
gonna.
gym. I go to the gym.
You go to the gym?
Yeah.
Well, you about 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps ahead of me.
Man, you need to get on in there. It's a nice place to be in the
I'm too
morning.
busy working in the garden. That's not gangster enough.
That's gangster enough, but you can get an hour in.
Mm-hmm. Now today, I brought a treat for us here at the SCP Radio Skylab. Now some of you may not know, or some of you may know that Sam J does all things clean, food and products, and today we're chomping on some kale chips.
Little kale, little jerky.
They're a little spicy. You like that spicy kale chip?
It's mild. I like
Is
it.
it good?
Yeah.
How about you over there, like Jockey Mike? You eating that?
It's good.
It's
It don't
good.
It don't make you uncomfortable.
Don't make ain't that kind of
I
hot.
ain't want none of that.
And we got some beef jerky today. I call it Ghost Island. That's my flavor right there for Ghost Island.
Yeah,
You like that Ghost Island flavor?
is that a secret ingredient?
Well, again.
Yeah, okay.
All right, mind your business.
I'm gonna put you out there.
All right, mind your business.
I'm gonna spin with you.
All right, now that flavor that we're eating today. Now look here, ladies and gentlemen. That's right there is about as good jerky you're gonna get. That's natural. You understand?
Both sides.
Now you see that, right? I'll give you a close look at what Sam J's putting out. No, don't look at the end of it. I bit. I don't. And it's delicious. I call that flavor Ghost Island.
It's good.
It's tasty.
It's juicy.
Just a little spicy, not too spicy.
Yeah, got a little sweet to it too.
Yeah, that's the island part. The tropical island.
Got a little Caribbean in it.
Mm-hmm. But see, a steak dinner is never complete without your salad.
Your veggies.
And this is the kale chip. Let me put that up there so you can see the texture of that damn thing.
Your veggies.
Is it transparent? Oh, there it goes.
Can you see it?
You can see a little bit. Well, it's better if you taste
Yeah.
it. Hear the crunch? You face that for me, Mike? This boy's Mike's a damn genius.
Yeah.
You know, this is why I stick around here.
Yeah.
I can't get paid for what I do.
Yeah.
But like Jock about if you keep coming around, I'll fix your shit. So I keep coming around. So now, once again, we are eating kale chips and beef jerky. And man, and I made it in my own kitchen at the All Things Clean Food and Products Kitchen.
All things clean.
All things clean. Now, you want me to
Everything.
break that down? What that
Foods
means?
and everything.
Well, of course, my hands, my body, my breath, everything. All things clean, though. Let me break that down for you.
Okay.
People know who. Oh, excuse me for a second. This is not the Sabbath or Sunday or Saturday, which is the Sabbath. Oh,
You stopped in the middle of your.
zigzags. Holy moly.
Man, I don't smoke.
So y'all done threw me off. No, what the hell? What was I explaining to the people?
You was half into talking about something with Sabbath and drinking, and
Oh.
you just stopped.
I don't know, but
took a
anyway,
swig. You like you wasting your
they
time.
didn't blew my mind up here. They had asked for the wrong shit. All things clean is what I was going to
Yeah, that's what
explain.
we was talking about. Everything.
Oh, I gotta take my glasses off.
Carpet,
They're fogging up.
clothes, the spoons.
Now, all things clean. Where did they get that title from? Those who know me and know me well know that I am a man with morals. You know, I might say some things that you don't like. Doesn't mean that it's not right. It just you don't like it.
Yeah.
Now, I the way I live, the way I talk, the way I teach and preach is who I am. The same thing that I do here, you'll catch me doing when I'm walking the street. So we had a class here before. I don't think Billy ever seen that class, or maybe he has. Bible 101.
Bible 101.
Bible 101. And we do those days. Now, Billy, maybe you'll be here one of those days. And, man, it's one of those blessings. And Mike got blessed.
Yeah.
You know, you get some knowledge, that's blessing. So people who know me know that I have a biblical, what was that?
That's good food.
Yes. People who know me now know that I have a biblical lifestyle.
Yeah.
As far as my diet.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So all things clean is exactly what it says. All things clean, which is clean unto the Lord. Meaning I don't serve pork.
Okay.
Right? We don't serve lobster or shrimp or
no bottom crawlers.
No, there you go. No bottom feeders. And all things clean, things that are clean to the Lord. All things we serve things like all vegetables and fruits. We dehydrate them, and they're delicious. Now you didn't try the pineapple before?
I called back.
Yeah, you can.
After my day, you remember my back
Was
short.
it because of the pineapple?
I had the pineapple. Did I have some?
You had a lot of
some
stuff.
orange?
You went down. I think you went down and
I
tried
had a
everything.
bag full of shit.
Yeah, you left with a goodie bag.
Drag that shit out.
So we do everything. All
I got him for the $6.
I think he paid me $6. Got the hell out of there.
I told him I was going to get my change. I'll be right back.
And I'm
Don't
just
follow
seeing you now.
Yeah, don't follow me. I'll be right back.
Oh, so we'll talk after the show then, because I think
came
you owe me
back.
some. But you just made me realize you owe me some money.
Hey man, you going back too deep. See,
Okay, wait a minute. We'll talk about that later. I just remembered you do owe me some more money. But we do all things clean, man. And as you can see, we got kale today, vegetables, fruits, whatever you want dehydrated, that's what we do. But I only do it made to order.
Fruit?
No, I ain't bring no fruits.
You didn't?
No, I ain't bring no fruits,
See,
man.
that's when it's free. You only get a couple things, you know.
Well, hey, but you got the most expensive things, which is the steak.
Okay.
That's London steak right there.
It came from London?
No, it's just the way you cook it. You know what? We're gonna Thank you, Mikey. Help him out, Jesus Christ. Hold on,
Came from London. I want to know how I get here next.
So sometime in the near future, we'll catch Sam J and the SCP radio team along with the cooking team, and we're gonna start promoting stuff like this, and it's a healthy thing. You know, it's not unhealthy for you. Only cook healthy things.
Maybe we can come out there and see you till some ground too, man. You know, stick your hand in there.
Oh well,
'Cause that's
what?
a very
Say that
important
again.
part of the process.
Say that again.
Sticking your hand in the oil. You know, that's the.
Is that with one F or two?
Let's put two.
To Earth.
You know,
Okay.
Look at that.
What Billy's talking about is gardening.
teach you how to do it.
Thugs and gangsters, real thugs and gangsters. We have a garden.
Yeah.
And that's coming along right now. We're gonna take pictures of that later on.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have watermelons, and we're gonna have all that. We're gonna line them up, man, and I'm gonna show you what it do and how it do.
All right.
But we ain't gonna get into that right now. Once again, man, I want to thank everybody who joins us every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here at SCP Radio. It's the Sam J Show, and as you can see, my right-hand man has decided to come back again.
Yes, sir.
Because this is like crack up here.
I had to come back.
Yeah, see, he's coming back for more. I think he knows I was bringing his food up here. Is that why you came up here?
I saw you early and you gave me a hint. So
Okay,
that
so-
was just a blessing. I was coming anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't? Did
I
you?
had it in my Google 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. So you had this plan.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, I just want to know. Okay. Okay. Now, so I want to talk about something right quick. Now, I usually rant about this time. I am a little perturbed. And no, I am pissed off. I'm trying not to go there tonight, Bill. I'm trying not to, but I can't hold it in anymore.
Something stung you. Huh?
Was you know what? When you choose the road of your life, there are consequences.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't care if you want to. It doesn't really matter what you do. Whatever you decide to do with your life, there's consequences.
Yeah.
So, if you want to be a celebrity, now you could be a celebrity and have a private life.
It's gonna be pretty.
I really don't hear too much about Denzel Washington unless it's a sports event or he got a movie coming up.
It's a few that can hang out in the shadows.
Right. So, but if you decide whether you're a celebrity or not to put your life on social media,
It's on.
you are right for open season.
Hey, it's on.
Now, let me. I like to use myself as an example, so I won't get the pussies out there to come after me.
Yeah, you gotta cut yourself.
Let me say that again. I'm don't know if that just went over their heads or.
Say it again. Say it again.
I like to put myself on the forefront and use myself as an example.
Yeah. Sacrifice.
Whatever I'm talking about. Because I don't want the pussies to come after me.
It goes for everybody.
Okay. So again, those of you who know me and know me well may follow me on Facebook. One thing Sam J does not do. Let me say that again, because I don't think you're listening. Put down the weed, put down the drink. I got something to say. One thing Sam J does not do on social media is give you my life story.
Yeah.
You see, I use Facebook for what it's made to be used for, and that is to teach, preach, and start some shit.
Teach, preach, and start some shit.
And start some
I
shit.
like that.
Cause see, here's the thing.
Gotta be a little scuffling.
Here's-
Got to have a little scuffle in everything.
social media
Yeah.
should be used for either entertainment,
Yeah.
okay, teaching or preaching,
Yeah.
or to start some shit. Now, what are you talking about, Sam J? You're talking about starting shit. Well, I'm gonna start some shit right now.
Yeah, it ain't nothing but a little disagreement, you know. That's all.
Is that what they call it now?
A little disagreement.
See, I'm old school now. We gonna start some
It's a
shit.
motherfucking lie.
Now, see, Sam J, why you want to talk about starting shit? Because now I'm gonna start some shit. Because I'm a little perturbed.
You got somebody you want to pick on?
Well, not pick on, but I'm tired. I'm tired of you people.
Let's give them a highlight.
I'm first of all, I expect these reactions from women.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm about to talk about right now, I expect the reaction that I'm getting from women, but not from.
It's a vaginal trait.
It's vaginal and then double D trait.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I ain't talking about you people who just got your vaginals. No, I'm not talking about you.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Should I go on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm not talking about you people. I'm talking about the ones who were there from the beginning. I expect women to run out and protect another woman when they see a damsel in distress.
Yeah.
No matter what the situation is, because most women will cling to other women. I don't care if they're wrong or right.
Yeah. It's
They'll
a
do that.
sisterhood thing.
Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, ladies. Don't get all your goddamn panties in the water and get all pissed off, because Sam J's about to check you. Okay. Chris Rock and the Smiths.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to touch on this. I haven't seen the outrage, selective outrage,
The special.
the special from Chris Rock on Netflix. My wife wants me to watch it with her, and I want to watch it with her too.
Seen a little bit of it. I've seen more of the Will Smith set.
Now I done seen some
saw that.
snippets of it.
Yeah, the Will Smith.
I
part.
thought it was hilarious. I'm
I
sorry.
thought that part was funny.
Now let me just say this.
Very funny.
Let me say this.
The rest I don't know.
I'm from Fifth Ward, raised in North Shore.
Blooded Nickel.
Yeah. About 10 minutes apart. Right up I-10 freeway.
East.
Right there. Lockwood and all the way to Normandy. Probably take about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
So you ain't go far.
I ain't go far. Let me say this. If when I go to a show, the wife and I,
Yeah.
a comedy show, and I go to a lot of comedy shows,
Where do you sit?
I sit in the front.
Right in the front. You want all that smoke.
You know why I sit in the
You
front?
paid money for this.
Because I pay money, and I'm hoping that I can get a joke on my black ass.
So me and you and your old lady can.
And let me just say this. I have alopecia.
Is that what the deal is?
Most of us do. If I sit on the front row of a show, I'm expecting maybe to get talked about or someone around me is going to get talked about. Either way, I'm right there with actions at.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wear loud colors so it's easy to be seen.
Well, no, I don't do that now.
You don't do all
I
that
don't-
extra shit.
I don't do all that extra
Just
stuff.
sit
No, I
up
just
front.
come up front.
That's
I
enough.
pay my money to sit up front because I want to see. You know, when I go to a show, a concert, or a comedy show, I want to sit up front because I want to see it.
You want to see the expression.
I don't want to just hear you talk about the album.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I do these things, I expect if I got talked about, and I'm gonna laugh. I can laugh at myself. I can do that. Yeah. I can do that. And guess what? The person up there making a joke about Sam J or my wife doesn't know us from Adam.
No.
Wait.
And you come to see him.
Wait, hold on now.
Yeah.
They know nothing about me. And 9 times out of 10, I know nothing about the artist up there.
Nothing about his private life.
But
his mess.
But if I walked in the room, now, y'all, hold on now.
Yeah.
If I'm Sam J, the most famous Sam J podcaster in America at this point, now this is just hypothetical.
Yeah, go ahead, run it. I like it.
Say I'm the man. But on social media, I've told y'all plenty of times, my wife is a whore.
And you offered that information.
Wait a minute. No, hold on now. I don't see. We got to go slow for the dummies.
Yeah, fuck them.
No, we got to. No, because those are the people I'm talking about. Listen, if I'm on social media and I'm telling you my wife is a whore, and matter of fact, I say she's a whore, she's sitting right there, and she didn't even have no idea I was going to say it.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's just imagine that.
That you would say such a thing.
And now I'm telling the stories of why my wife is a whore.
Yeah.
And this is all over social media. So now
it's out there.
It's out there. So now I'm going to the comedy show.
Yeah.
I don't care if it is a award show. We know who's hosting, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm at the front.
Yeah.
And Billy's the host. And Billy makes a wise crack about me on social media crying about my whorish wife.
Yeah.
And I go up there and slap Billy.
For saying, I see you brought your hoe with you.
Yeah. Damn, Billy, that was a good one. I'm gonna have to use that one.
Yeah.
I didn't bring the hoe out up me. Yeah. I brought the hoe with me. That's what you saying?
Yeah.
So if Billy says that, and I've given the world that information,
how you gonna take that?
And I go up there and I slap Billy.
Now you be wrong.
Not only would I be wrong, I think we'd be scuffling.
Yeah, but you be wrong. You know,
I would be dead wrong.
Yeah.
Because the information is out there. Now I've seen a lot of comedians talk about Jada and Will Smith. Can you give me that article up there, like Jock and Mike?
And the comedians ain't supposed to be nice, man.
Now, back in my day when you were a comedian, hell, they talk about everybody.
Everybody.
Don't be in the audience with a loud suit on or with your woman. And if your woman's the baddest one in the room, they gonna get you.
Yeah, they put a spotlight on you.
And then if she's the worst one, they gonna get you
They
too.
gonna get you.
But I've never seen anyone go up. Now, it probably happened before, but Will Smith went up and gave Chris Rock a good and slapped shit out of him. But here's what people don't understand, that these two people have history. You understand? So there may be more to the story than you're actually knowing.
Yeah, it could be a lot more.
Could be a lot more.
Or they could be running a play.
But here's the thing. What we do know is that Will Smith's wife was in an entanglement with her son's friend. Now, we didn't snoop and find this information out.
They offered that.
Jada gave us that information.
For the free, too.
Was it in front of Will Smith?
Right at the table.
That was pretty disrespectful, wasn't it?
Asked him, what you think about what I did? Oh, my God.
Did she say that?
What kind of man?
Wait, stop for a second. Back up. I didn't hear that part. Did she
words,
ask him?
So many words.
So many words, huh?
Hey, man, she said it happened.
So now, you as a man, if your wife was doing that, how would you feel at that moment?
I don't know.
And the cameras are on you now.
Hey, man, you should be hurt, man. You should be really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I couldn't be in that type of situation myself, but if I was, I would have. And I love this woman. I care about this bitch. And she telling me with a smile, a certain sense of joy on her face, like it happened. We can't take it back. What you think about it? Oh my goodness, that had to bite. That had to bite.
But now.
But he built that way. I think he was in the room when she had the little boy.
Now we talked about this instance before, right? Like Jockey Mike.
I think so, yeah.
Yes, and I made a very, very good point. I wish I had that video today. That when Chris Rock was telling that joke, Will Smith was laughing.
Mm-hmm. She blinked at it.
Then when he looked at his wife, he stopped laughing. That's when he went up there and
he put a key in his back.
Right. So now that Chris Rock has a special, now there's a big thing. I'm watching people on social media. I'm just going by all you guys. I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure I won't be offended by it. I won't have a problem with it because they all put their shit in the public. Now wait a minute. Now I wouldn't just slap Chris Rock because he made a joke about my wife. I slap Chris. Can you roll that down a little bit, like Jockey Mike? I would slap Chris Rock for dressing like this. Can you roll that? Keep rolling like Jockey Mike. Keep rolling down. Hold on, right there. Stop.
That's Chris Rock.
Now, yeah, that's the episode on
Lord have mercy.
yeah. See, so what I'm saying, I'm not gonna read this article. It's just
Who did the nigga makeup?
well, you know, this ain't the first time Chris Rock. You know, that's I believe. Was he looking like that on what show was that? He was
What
dressed.
is this? This was the
Martin.
Will Smith
What?
show?
Huh?
This was Fresh Prince.
The
of
Fresh
Bel-Air?
Prince. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fresh Prince. This is the episode of Fresh Prince where
I
he's dressed like a
missed that one.
female.
I'm so glad I did.
Yes, someone's cousin. Someone's cousin. I'm sure I can't get it together. But just look it up. But anyway, if I'm gonna slap Chris Rock, this is why I'm gonna slap him right there. See
Oh
that?
my goodness.
You come, Billy. If you come to the studio dressed like that, I'm gonna slap you. Is that okay?
Nigga put something in my drink.
Ugh.
Put me to sleep.
Shoot me.
Hey man, get me up.
Now the thing about this whole, everybody's mad about the Chris Rock special. I can't wait to see this damn thing.
Why they mad?
Well, because he's calling Jada a bitch.
They don't think he should get his lick back at least by cussing this bitch out loud in front of the world? He's supposed to take that bitch slap?
Well, they say he was disrespecting Jada, but see again, he's not the only comedian that's been doing. Corey Holcomb. Are we familiar with Corey
I
Holcomb?
love
Corey Holcomb is ruthless when it comes
Real
to the
nigga shit
Smiths.
right there, boy.
But I want to see Will Smith smack him. Are you familiar with
It ain't gonna happen.
You know who Corey Holcomb
You
is?
won't make it up out that close. No, Corey
Mike, do
gonna
you
let
know
it
who
go.
Corey Holcomb is? The comedian? I would like to see Will Smith smack him. If you want to Google him right quick and put his picture up there so people can see who Corey Holcomb is, a black comedian. Now, he is ruthless when it comes to the Smiths, man. And
By anybody.
but he's really ruthless when it comes to the Smiths.
He don't give.
Because he don't give two shits, man.
No,
and
no, not at all.
Corey Holcomb is very vocal about the Smiths. And I wonder why no one has went up and slapped him.
Hey, I think a girl kicked him in the ass about a month ago.
I mean, you know, we have to charge that to the game.
You know, he let it go.
We-
It was like,
we-
what is you trying to do, little woman?
Exactly. But the thing is, people are so into these celebrities more than they're into their own damn families. People are really butthurt about Chris Rock's special. I don't really care what he's saying, whether it's good or bad. Are you that wrapped up in it that you're this involved that you go on social media
Yes.
and you act like Chris Rock has really crossed the line? Let me tell you something.
lot of people-
Had any man walked up to me on stage and punched me for whatever I said, we'd be fighting. There would be a whole lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
Be some furniture moving.
He knew that guy wouldn't fight
Right.
because he had access to go backstage. You could have let them finish his set. and
Well,
go
Chris Rock's a
backstage
lot
and get-
smaller than
I'm saying,
Will
but you
Smith.
could have went back there and gave him a real good ass whooping.
Right.
If that's what you wanted, because you got the passes to get backstage.
Well, I don't really think Will Smith
He didn't want
hit
you-
him because of Will Smith was mad.
Yeah.
I think he hit him because of the reaction of his wife.
Yeah, and that was kind of.
If you go back and watch the film, watch that real carefully. How he's laughing at the joke. Then his wife looks at him, giving that Jada pick a side eye.
She had already been turning it. I can see him yelling. He's in the front, right? Front row.
Well, not exactly in front, but they right there.
I
They
can
right
see-
there.
I can see him yelling and interjecting into the show versus you got me so turned that I get up out my chair.
And
That's
walk
something
up.
that they-
Now, this is not a ghetto ass atmosphere.
Yeah,
is it?
this is something they hold real
This
high.
is the big money, big dogs, and you're and then walk back and as if you really accomplished something.
And wasn't he supposed to get an award that night?
He did.
He knew he was getting it.
I think they were
and
booing
he
him
was
too.
willing to throw all that away because of this woman weak. Hold up, bitch. I'm gonna get him.
Oh, I agree with-
Hey, look. Hold up, bitch. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
I agree with Chris Rock.
I'm gonna handle that. Just give me a minute.
Jada hurt Will Smith way more than he did.
She been hurting it.
Yeah,
Way for the shit that we know about.
probably more.
Oh man, he was in the room. She make him watch. That's the kind of nigga that you can turn the key and make.
Well, you
him
know Will Smith and Jada Pinkett been nasty.
Yeah.
They
No, but she make him watch and she get it gruesome probably.
but they have open marriage, don't they?
Probably. And
That's kind of nasty.
That's weak.
That's nasty.
You know, I ain't saved yet. You know what I'm saying? So let me.
No, but look. Even in my sinning days,
Ooh, Lord,
let me tell you
I wouldn't
something.
go there.
I'm not gonna have my wife be shared by anyone.
I'm not sharing mine either. That's what
It
I'm
might
about to
be
get to.
the.
That's what
See,
I'm about
see
to
that?
get to.
It's a difference between your gal and your wife now.
You shall never be talking.
Oh,
to me
come
sharing
now.
yours.
Once we share, we're no longer husband
Hey,
and wife.
I can't share mine.
What the hell?
No.
I mean, that's just nasty. I'm sorry.
She's
you would
sharing
call
me.
See, now
I'm not
you're gonna start
sharing-
something. I'm
yeah,
not. I don't agree.
I don't
Listen,
wanna go
ladies,
there. I ain't gonna
y'all
go
hear
there. I ain't
Billy?
gonna go there.
This is
Yeah.
say it again, Billy, so they can hear you.
She's sharing me,
Right. See, that's Billy. That's
and I'm selfish.
put the disclaimer up for Billy.
And I'm selfish.
That's Billy. Billy. That's Billy's
all
belief. I'm
All
not gonna
Billy.
go there, Bill. I'm not gonna touch that.
Hey man, I'm past that. You know, I'm grown. I guess a little bit practicing, trying. You know, getting it together.
You getting it together?
Got my screwdrivers out.
Well, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. Don't be getting into no entanglements, and then expect your girl to be faithful. Now, do you? That's the kind of stuff you do.
Hey, you know, I got a lot of information. You don't want to go there with me. I'm pretty,
Yeah, I would like to go there.
Just do a little pimping, you know.
Oh
not
shit!
pimping,
You're right. I don't want to
Yeah,
go
you
there.
don't wanna-
You're right. I don't want to go
Hey,
there.
I talk a starving dog off a meat truck.
Oh, what the damn! You got lip game.
Don't let me get it going. You know what I'm saying?
So you haven't seen the special yet?
I saw it, but I was, I'm moving around and working, doing.
How was it so far?
I really didn't. Okay, let me start off by saying this. I like Chris Rock. I like it because his jokes ain't just buffoonery. I'm talking past. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna put some political shit, some real shit in there. I like that. I like people to use their voice with some kind of purpose.
Is his voice up? Is his voice?
My voice pretty good.
Because he swear he's on the couch somewhere.
Okay, so this last one, I was playing it while I was doing other things. And I saw the snippet of him and him doing the Will Smith and Jada shit. I like that. I like that mess. I was with that.
You think it's justified?
Huh?
You think it's justified?
Yes, I do. Get your row in. Everything's open to the comedian. Fuck you. It's my show.
Especially when you put it out there.
And you here at my show, or if you ain't, who cares? It's my show. I can do what I want. I'm a comedian. I make fun out of reality.
So you don't think Chris Rock was out of line?
No, not at all.
Do you think Will Smith was out of line?
Yeah.
So
that's the reaction of that.
So you don't have a problem with Chris Rock talking about Jada?
No, because he should be catching that bitch coming out one of the movie studios and fucking him up, you know what I'm saying? So he letting that slide just to get his roll off verbally. So get it off, player. But while I was listening to it, I really didn't find nothing that make me want to come and look around the room and rewind that until he got to the Will Smith shit. He had a couple little... sometimes I have to go back and listen to it twice, but on the first run, I would give it a 6.
I'm gonna check it out. If not tonight, tomorrow.
And I don't know if a 6 is good, but
I just find it very disturbing that people are so involved in this.
I think there's some weak people that just want to be heard, man.
But it's like I say, I expect this from women. But if
I
I see like Jackie Mike or Billy Boy on the internet talking bad about Chris Rock because he's talking about Jada, let me tell you something, fellas.
a lot of people duplicate the content because they don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they run with, like you see on every news channel, the same segment they run and they didn't pass it all around.
I was disgusted with Jada when she's telling all the business.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised it's still together.
Hey, man, look. This was planned.
You think so?
They got cameras, table set up. They got the clothes, the wardrobe.
So why get mad when people talk about it?
Hey, man, I don't think they mad.
Think it's all that?
And then she have to respond to keep her name valid, cause she ain't shit, other than
you remember Jada Pinkett with the rock band?
No.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Black. You seriously?
I am so serious.
Oh man, I want to bring some of that music in one day.
She was in a rock band?
Look it up. You can Google it. Google it for me, Mike, if you feel like it.
What the bitch playing? Bongos?
She was in a heavy metal band.
What she play?
She was the lead singer.
What?
You didn't know this?
What was she singing?
What did you say? Or her singing her song.
She was yelling.
And I gotta admit, one of them songs will sound pretty damn good.
Let me find out you got the CD.
Hey, I might. I like it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like Jada Pinkett as Just one song now.
But you like heavy metal, you know, rock.
Well, I like music. If it's jamming, it's jamming.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Like John Michael,
Was
have
she
you found
rowdy?
anything about,
Was she rowdy too?
Well, she was like a heavy metal lead singer, you know. Wasn't too special. I mean, she had
Look, 'cause
one.
I got a little soft little image of her, so I'm
No,
trying
she
to-
was black down, black leather
She
down.
had that Sam J in her.
No, she wasn't that
Nothing.
good. She wasn't that good.
Yeah, like that.
No, but she was decent. And if you want to see anything about, wait a minute,
We not interested.
like,
Oh, he didn't pick
Mike,
it up. Well, let's see what she
Put
got.
it up there, man. Let's
So
see.
happy to be here with you today.
Purple hair.
I guess so.
Beautiful people out here. Ready to hear some rock and roll. I love it.
Look like she weighs 72 pounds.
Doing this live. She look a little heavier right now.
Dude, she look like she weighs 72 pounds.
What she
This
doing?
next joint I'm about to sing for you.
Pounds now.
That's $20 worth of change in her pocket.
Is she gonna? All right. But that's live. You know. Look at it. Was that Jay-Z?
That's his nephew. I never ever seen this shit in my life. She ought to come out with the rock album right now. The bitch to blow up.
Yeah.
Right now.
But come on.
Look at her.
That's that thrash shit. I don't listen to that, but that's what she's doing.
Right now. What the women will get behind her so tough.
She actually has a song that's jamming me. I can't remember the name of it. I don't know what the fuck
All she got to do is do the Eminem.
That's enough.
All she got to do is do the Eminem, air all her dirty laundry.
She
Oh,
do.
quit. It'll
But
be-
did you hear that? You never seen her do that?
I never saw none of that.
That's Jada Pinkett Smith.
Look at that bald head.
Well, she
on
wasn't
that
Smith
clip
then, I don't
right
think.
there. She look like an alien.
Well, she definitely
Puffed up
Is-
face.
has a little. I don't know. Maybe you gotta listen. I'm gonna
Hey,
find
man.
that song that jam so we can hear
I
that
think she should come out with something like that.
like that.
Yelling.
But that thrash, man, that's horrible.
Saying, Will, sit down, shut the fuck up, some shit like that. You just sit down and shut the fuck up, just yell.
You know
at
what?
her. Yeah.
I'm through talking to you. Hey, you know what? Hey, Mikey, you ever been to McGregor Park, man? You ever been to McGregor Park?
I have, man.
Huh?
Smoking what's it, a Cohiba
What the
with
fuck?
some cappuccino.
The hell's a Cohiba?
That's a cigar, man. The
I
Cuban
don't-
cigar.
I don't fuck with cigars.
You don't?
No, I don't smoke tobacco.
You don't?
No. Tobacco's bad for you, man.
You burn flowers though, right?
The McGregor Park. Ladies and gentlemen, every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here at SCP Radio. It's McGregor Park, Billy Boy, Ready to See, and me.
Sam J.
Let's get it in.
What up? Meet me in front, man. I'll be out soon. Just gotta get these bags.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston's Intercontinental International Airport. The local time is approximately 4:10 p.m. Pacific Central Daylight Time. And we'll be tackling for the next few minutes. Maintain seatbelt sound with all carry-on items, codes, and seatbelt signs on. At that time, make sure you have all the personal belongings. Make sure everyone's listening to
I like to start my day off with some early morning chess. A cappuccino, a Cohiba at McGregor Park, yes. Bless, so I can feel one with the trees. Hit a whistle from the leaves, start my day off with ease. I'm just waiting on my nigga Ready to See. About to hit him, see how long he gon' be. Tell him to bring a sweet. Plus I got the Bluetooth, nigga bring a beat. I need theme music behind this killer speech. And you can feel a breeze, feel like I'm at the beach. Got a lot of dead leaves rolling all over my feet. And this is so relaxing, but it's still about the action. But it's only the beginning, the preparation, the winning. As Ready pulled up, he rolled up already. Fall red, blowing in the wind, trunk bumping with a blend. And I gotta treat my nigga with a grin, cause this shit is bigger than friends. It's like unmother brothers to the end, yo. And it's always good, my nigga, you know. To see us doing good, my nigga. Sit off the U of H towers to the Houston House high rise. To Broadmead apartment, we was right behind the Popeye. It was 1.0, I would not lie. Where the mic stayed open, ain't no telling who gon' stop by. Young boys fighting for their fame, trying to enlighten their name. All original artists sparking the flame. cause I'm not here to limit you. But you selling me piss and telling me that it's lemon juice. Me, I got a problem with that. And it's not a problem with hip-hop, that's a problem with rap. So here's a probable act with a powerful back, powerful ready-made track where you can follow me at. So follow me, black. Now they say this game of chess is about life, and inside of the chess brings life. If you can just get the heart to beat right, you can create light. Well, damn, that's sort of deep, cause I don't know what the shallow water is like. But hey, check this new shit that I wrote up last night. I gotta spit it a cappella on the syllables, ain't tight yet. But you can get the visual before you get the hype. Critical lyricals before they dance like Mike. While everybody trying to decorate their life to elevate their hype, trying to get it up to elevator heights. But the people are delusional, they'll never get it right. Plus I'm a little confused when you're all sounding alike. That's identity theft, and you niggas seem to be cool with it. It's like you all went to school to get it, where it's blueprinted, and this what you gotta do for digits, where it's laid out, cause you don't have to truly live it. If you can exhibit one of the raw dog spirits, if you can mirror the image, then it's half of a believable spillage. But you can be right next to it and not near it. Be ready for the war and still fear it. See, I'm about to light the sweet up, ready to pull a heat up. Then he turned the beat up, slowly pulling his seat up. Okay, this big boy talk, but it's really only a description how big boys walk. And it's nothing like you little boys thought. See, a lot of young killers should whisper when you talk to an OG. That feeble people ball with your little evil art. As soon as the needles spark, I pick you bitches apart. I can see you copied the image, but the coloring is wrong. You all passive on the track, you should be smothering the song. And plus when you perform, if you can elevate your arm, how you wiggle it and swivel it, show the people you're bomb. They might think you're Iron Man, plus you told the Iron Man. It's all coming together now. Let's put this on a flyer, man. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Fuck boy trying to slip one by ya. And I'm the teller, tell a lot of liar.
Bangkok fan, ready see, it's over. What you said, Chaz? Body bag, yeah. We gon' make this monumental, like Biggie and Pop. I'm from Brooklyn, I take what I want, so give me my props. I just get an extra hole in their head, like Cyclops. I'm about to lace y'all all the way up, like high tops. Barclays, automatics and birds. I'm about to wild out, spasmatic with words. It's the flyers of them all. Before I ball, had to crawl. Secured the bag, then I hit the mall. Car dealership, it's the realest shit. Street bread like smoke, war in Marshall Villa shit. Real bad boys moving silence, on some killer shit. We rebels with a cause, moving like we militant. Never hesitant, righteous is what we represent. Garly aura, moving like we haven't since. I take a Bangkok fam forever, we official. Disrespect the faction, we come in blasting a pistol. Take that.
You the devil. You the devil. You a Satanist. You, hey, then you wrote a book too then, right? You got a book with blood on it, huh? You Satan. Who created your ass, Satan? Who created your ass?
Dearly beloved, we gather here today. The ladies whack niggas, the rest. Now let us bow our heads and pray. I'm Biggie's offspring. I'm a Muslim on pork. I'm a Jew rocking a kufi. Fuck the king of New York. I'm the king of the whole universe. Nigga bigger than you thought. Your bitch show me support. Every one of my CDs she brought. Can let me let you know, just cause I got a heavenly flow in my last name, the rap martyr don't mean I'm ready to go. Shit, I'm ready to go toe to toe with any of you niggas. Off these bars alone, your friends gon' pull handy for you niggas. I'm sicker. Your homies got you set up when them niggas cast your head up. Cause if you ain't smart enough to know, then how can you do better?
PG, I don't say much. I lay up in the cut and score 50 in the clutch on them. Out for the season for personal reasons. But I changed the plans and I rehab my right hand. I'm good now. See, it's all part of the cycle. The strong niggas born and the weak niggas stifle. Truth, how you come to this manifestation? I got my certification from the corner store congregation. Commissioner for the parishioners. The prisoners and them niggas that's really digging this. Free J Quizzy. See, I'm a pastor in my own right. I give them insiders and trash rappers to the bright light. Amen. Pearly Gator, never dug them, I fucking hate them. I know y'all heard this before, I'm speaking verbatim. And on behalf of the congregation, your dereliction of duty calls for termination. Fuck me.
That was the motherfucking line. So you know I ain't worried. Be honest. Stupid bitch.
Shit suck on average, your chick more exotic Ferrari wagon. You want a 9 to 5, I'm palming on the ass. Smoked a little dro, now you think you got gas. Tools need sharp and skills looking like traffic. Never get stuck with you lames, I push bad bitch. My top pop off when I slide down the coast. And all this ain't a rose, but I'm still bumping ghosts. You can't rock kiss, your mind out the trash. Let the pump spit facts, dig a hole, you understand? Niggas are seafood, dipped in fondue. Real talk, guns bark, bullshit out you. Can't see me, dawg. My lane so official, LA to New York. Get hit, won't miss you. Got people low places down south, can't hide. The shit out your mouth, getting smacked on side. Been leveled up, you still on the station. But when they play me, it's in heavy rotation. Don't need a lot of jewels, the pump don't need patience. Try to touch the bull, now you need ministration.
Lot of rap gods is faggots.
That's real.
Nothing but the real shit presenting. Lot of rap gods is faggots.
That's real.
Nothing but the real shit presenting. Lot of rap gods is faggots.
That's real.
Nothing but the real.
That's real.
Lot of rap gods. Lot of rap gods is faggots.
Shook got wide in a tight situation, like you big on the phone, but the beef they're waiting. Claiming to be blood, wearing blue sand cuz. When it comes to these tight shit, you get no love. C said slap these niggas, that's on me. Now I'm on barbarian style like Sean P. Bully rap on the nigga, my gaze go hunting. 16 shotgun nigga like Vegas screams. Flow automatic, the sound so taunting. Cock back with the left, right hand is on your dream. Bust at your noodle, lay down, all you do is season mama noodle. Chick call me Poppy Chulo, then we skating in the two-door. Shaking up a rapper, so you should been frugal, but you don't know what to do though. Might as well advise Chicago like two coats. Hit the bank today, my money singing Blue Notes. It's terror in the aisle, you're peeing on support. About to spit facts, so you niggas like poor. Just spitting facts, street still holding court. Said you in the game, but the game wanted to divorce.
Cloud of rap gods is faggots.
That's real.
Nothing but the real shit presenting. Cloud of rap gods is faggots.
That's real.
Nothing but the real shit presenting. Cloud of rap gods is faggots.
That's real.
Nothing but the real.
That's real.
Cloud of rap gods. Cloud of rap gods is faggots. 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 Faggots.
Like you lost another one.
Okay. Now, I'm about through with Will Smith and Chris Rock and Jada. I'm through with them.
Yeah, that's all we can give them.
I don't
anyway.
want to get no more of that, man.
It'd be looking like we depending on them.
I
too.
just threw my 2 cents in.
That's all we need.
But well, I do got some real shit though.
It's all real. Some of it they like it, some of it they don't.
Now, the police department.
Okay. Who?
Hell, all of them.
Okay.
But the Louisville Police Department. Wow. I don't know if you heard the news, but the DOJ, Department of Justice. You know what DOJ is, don't you?
For the people that don't know.
Yeah, Department of Justice has done a report on numerous police stations across America, and the report is not good. AG Merrick Garland has reported on gave a live performance, and it was quite how can I say quite eye-opening. You know what's funny, Billy and Mikey? You know what I say all the time. You know, when black folks are debating about something, they're not going to really come to an agreement because it's another black person telling them.
Yeah.
Most of the time, when the white guy comes in and says and agrees with one of the black guys, the other black guy, when Master come, the other black guy will probably almost humble down to it.
Yeah, that's how they've been conditioned.
Do you understand that, right?
That's how they've been conditioned.
Is the Hispanics like that also?
When the white man show up, do y'all?
Mike say he don't fuck with nobody.
It depends on how many tequilas.
I'm saying that to say this is that a lot of times that I'll use myself as an example. As I always do.
You like cut yourself first?
I'm going to use myself as an example. If I'm talking about the Bible with someone, another person that looks like me,
yeah,
they're not listening.
Yeah, y'all usually argue.
But if Joel Osteen, who doesn't know the Bible really, came and said the same thing that I said to this person, they're most likely going to believe it then.
Yeah, that's conditioning.
Now,
nigga, you don't know.
Now, like that's a good example of what I'm talking about. Do the Hispanic people do that? Mike don't fuck with people. He don't fuck with people. I'm telling you, that's what we do.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that to say that sometimes the writing is on the wall. Now, I have a lot of police officers as friends.
Family.
Yeah,
I got family.
I only trust those police officers.
Yeah.
I've said that many times on this show. Yeah. As a matter of fact, we've had police officers on this show.
Yeah.
Formerly known as the Cave Show. And we had the HPD Sheriff Chaplin in.
What y'all was doing, snitching?
No, we was we were learning that, and that was a good show, Billy. I'm going to get those boys back on here and the lady.
Okay. It was about what?
It was hold on now. I'm going to tell the people who was on, so you might want to go look them
up.
Damn
I was thirsty. Go ahead.
You want some of the good stuff?
Go ahead. Take your time. Take your time.
Sheriff Shannon Bowen, who is a chaplain of the Harris County Police Department, was here.
All right.
Sheriff Harris, Dana Harris, female Dana Harris, one of my classmates, was here.
That's cool.
And Byron Webster, who was a pastor, was also here. We had a real community meeting here, man.
That sounds like a good one.
Round table.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, and those are the police officers I trust. Yeah. And of course, one of my homies, Detective Dillingham, I trust him.
Yeah.
Now, you might see him on the news. It's one of my classmates. Big ups.
All the rest of them. What about the rest?
Well, I'm not going to say anything bad about the rest, but I'm telling you who I trust.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm not going to... If I get pulled over as a black man, I am nervous.
You better be.
I don't give a damn if I haven't done anything. I'm nervous.
You better be.
Because I don't know how this is going to end.
Are you licensed?
I'm not carrying a weapon.
Oh, okay.
I don't carry weapons, Billy. And you know, where's my Bible?
Yeah.
I ain't got it today. I'm in trouble.
I know you used to.
Yes, that's back in my little sitting days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big long nose. Go ahead.
But what I'm getting at here, some people don't seem to think that there's a problem racially in the police department. The relationship between Hispanics, blacks, and the police department. They don't believe these things.
Yeah. More conditioning.
But when someone...
When it gets close to them.
No. Someone that's in so-called power.
Yeah.
Now, if they say something, does it make it so? I think it does.
To some people.
Now, I'm not gonna even say anymore. I'm gonna run the tape, and I'm gonna let Like Jockey Mike run this tape for
and this
me.
Illinois,
you
right?
got that set for me, Like Jockey Mike at 155? Yeah. Okay. This is Attorney General Merrick Garland.
And from
talking about and this is talking about the investigation of the Louisville. Police Department.
Okay.
And I want you to hear what this has been. Now this is released. Let me think. A couple of days ago, maybe today. It might have been today. I can't remember. What does it say? Like Jockey Mike. I think it was today or yesterday. A couple of days. 9 hours ago. Today. And this is a finding in the police report from the DOJ. And I'm not going to say anymore. I'm just going to let that roll. I'm going to let you hear what Mr. The AG Garland is saying, Attorney General. Can you roll that tape for me, Mike?
The department has concluded that there is reasonable cause to believe that Louisville Metro and LMPD engaged in a pattern or practice of conduct that violates the First and Fourth Amendments of the Constitution. There is also reasonable cause to believe that they engage in conduct that violates Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Safe Streets Act, and the Americans with Disabilities Act. Specifically, the report finds that LMPD uses excessive force, including unjustified neck restraints and the unreasonable use of police dogs and tasers, conducts searches based on invalid warrants, unlawfully executes warrants without knocking and announcing, unlawfully stops, searches, detains, and arrests people, unlawfully discriminates against black people in enforcement activities.
Stop that right there, Mike.
Violates the
Right there.
rights of people.
I want you to rewind that back a few seconds.
Man, he said a
I want you to
pattern.
stop right there, though, but rewind it a few seconds.
He said
I hope you're listening. I hope you're listening. Roll that, Mikey.
Unlawfully stops, searches, detains, and arrests people, unlawfully discriminates against black people in enforcement activities, violates the rights of people engaged in protected speech, critical of policing, and, along with Louisville Metro, discriminates against people with behavioral health disabilities when responding to them in crisis. The Justice Department has also identified deficiencies in LMPD's response to and investigation of domestic violence and sexual assault. LMPD has relied heavily on pretextual traffic stops in black neighborhoods. In these stops, officers use the pretense of making a stop for a minor traffic offense
Listen
in
up.
order to investigate for other crimes. Some officers have demonstrated disrespect for the people they are sworn to protect. Some have videotaped themselves throwing drinks at pedestrians from their cars, insulted people with disabilities, and called black people monkeys, animal, and boy. This conduct is unacceptable. It is heartbreaking. It erodes the community trust necessary for effective policing, and it is an affront to the vast majority of officers who put their lives on the line every day to serve Louisville with honor. And it is an affront to the people of Louisville who deserve better.
Fuck you.
Now, what you just heard right there was Attorney General Merrick Garland giving you a DOJ report of the Louisville Police Department. Now, I've said this many times, man. You can march. You can vote. You can do whatever it is that you want to do, but nothing's going to change the obvious.
What a fight.
Martin Luther King couldn't save you. Malcolm X couldn't save you. And you're doing the exact same thing as Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. You're marching, you're begging, you're hoping, you're pleading.
Hey,
and
man.
I've told you many times, I've given you a solution. And but here we go, Mikey. Here we go,
man,
Billy.
Niggas scared to die, man.
Nobody wants to separate though, Billy. See, here's the thing.
Somebody got to die. And
In order to get a change, there has to be violence.
It has to be. It's in everything.
This land was built on violence. The upkeep of this land
Yeah.
is upkept on violence.
On violence.
To think that you are free, you're foolish. You're fooling yourselves. If you was free, you can go to any country you want and not need a passport. If you were free, you can drive around and don't need a driver's license. If you were free, you wouldn't need a permit to pull up a truck and sell some food. You're not free. What you are is perfectly trained
monkeys,
and you're perfectly indoctrinated
monkeys
into a slavery way of life, and you think it's normal.
He could be, hey, the shit he said, he can be talking about 200 years ago. Same shit.
Same shit's going on.
Same shit.
But the only difference is now it's being televised. You see, the revolution will be televised. Uh-oh. And right now, well, Sam J, what's the solution? If we don't march, we don't vote, what's the solution, Sam J? I've given you a solution, but you don't like it because you love massa.
Mm-hmm.
You love massa, and those of you who claim you don't love massa, you love his damn ways.
They're going to go vote for it. It'll change. Just go vote for it. But the vote is scattered. It ain't one vote. One way.
Do you really think they can change the police department?
Nah.
Now, what I will say this, Billy, I will say this, like Jockey Man, I will say this. I got a lot of police officer friends, and we talk off the record also. Some that you never heard of. I don't bring their names up because we talk
That's private.
off the record.
That's private.
And off the record, I can tell you that this is a culture in the police department.
Yeah, it would take a lot of snitching on blue on blue.
It would be damn near a race war.
They'd be fighting
in the police
inside.
department.
Yeah.
If
for change, for you to see change, they'd be squabbling.
The war would start inside the police office. It would start inside the PD first.
Because if any of you got our back, you will be fighting the ones that don't.
Do you know how many stories I've had from black police officers about racist white cops? And you know what my question is to them? What the fuck are you not doing anything about it?
Thinking about his pension, thinking about his money. No sacrifice. Everybody, I told you, don't nobody want to die. Something got to die. Your way of living it, and something has to die. That little change you get, however much it is, you rely on something, got to die.
So are you saying, Billy, that we have to go to war to get some changes?
You have to go to war mentally, physically. You're going to have to confront a situation.
So Billy, I'm going to ask you.
And that's where the problem is, because that takes leadership and a bunch of people to follow that don't necessarily agree with what the leadership has decided. That's what our problem gonna be. Because here's the main thing is, would you rather you ask this to anybody that you want to do something with, any kind of thing? Would you rather be right, or you rather shit work? That's where the real fight come from. Because most people want to be right. And they'll fight that shit and waste hours upon hours and days and weeks trying to fight to be right, and they educated talk and this and all that old bullshit, and miss what works.
What works?
Hey man,
What works?
That's a private talk, but what works is sending the. You're gonna have to send a front line to do something, and they're gonna take a lot, but they going in there to take it. They either gonna lose some jobs, roll some heads,
Now, we just got a report from the AG of the DOJ's report. So what now? We wait for another incident?
They're not gonna crack no whip. They're just trying to separate themselves from the situation. So it's time for politics.
Not the political elections around the corner.
I have to make it like so. You'll see a lot of drug busts on TV, but that's 85% cut. You know, the same guy that's sending the truck through. Okay, it's time for voting. I need you to give me a truck and a dude. And you take the pictures with the foot on top of it. The range is here. Man, that's cut. They ain't trying to stop nothing. It's
when the last time you been pulled over by the police, Billy?
Hey, player, don't curse me. You know, I've been good. You know what I'm saying?
Have it been? It's been a while. I think the last time I was pulled over, man. Actually, it wasn't a bad experience, but when I was younger, it was. But I don't know the real answers to these questions. But what I would tell my people. Separation is the only answer.
But if we don't,
what does that mean, Sam J?
We don't hear by head, right? We're gonna fight when we.
What does separation mean? You know what? If if we as a unit would do this one thing for 6 months, we would tear America up, and that's Hispanics and blacks. Anyone who feel like they're being oppressed by the system, that's to me is Hispanics and blacks. The one thing that you can do for 6 months, and I know we're too stupid that we won't do it. We're too weak. We're too perfectly indoctrinated that we won't do these things. 6 months. Don't spend your money with the rest of the world.
Man, that's 2 weeks.
No, I want 6 months. I want the system to fall.
Ooh, it's a lot of time for us to fail. You know, you can't be dumb. You got to know you're working with a lot of money.
Well, them Jordans and Gucci's you got, don't buy them no more.
They not gonna do it. Them the monkeys.
Them the monkeys.
You got to always incorporate as more monkeys.
So there's no answer. So we just have to wait for Christ to get back. We're gonna have to wait for Christ.
We're gonna have to get all the smart guys, and we got to figure out how to move the monkeys.
It's not gonna happen, Billy. Just like you said, there has to be bloodshed.
Yeah.
To make any kind of change, and even the Bible speaks of this.
Sometimes you got to trick them, you know. Tell them there's something else on the other side of that door.
Can't trick Master. Master trick you.
I'm talking about the monkeys.
Well, the monkey.
Hey, you got
see, you know the monkeys love Master though.
Hey, but you can trick them. You know what they like about Master. Master give them that, make them feel free. Let them put.
Well, you know what Master's gonna do that I'm not gonna do.
What are you gonna?
Make you do a lot of sin and have you do a lot of sin. See, we said earlier that Sam J has a moral.
You said to do a lot of sin.
A lot of sin.
Yeah, they already in that.
See,
you might
like for instance, watch this, like watch this. If every Negro and Hispanic in this country, watch this, would stop going to church on Sunday, this economy would crack like an egg. Yeah. Whoa. Sam, what you talking about? That's what the Lord said. Lord ain't in no church. The Lord ain't in that church.
Yeah.
That'll be another show for another day. But if every black and Hispanic would withdraw from Sunday services.
That's too strong. They're not going to do
it. And that itself, those people who do not pay taxes.
They're not going to do it.
Who control the government. Will not have any control if you just do that. If you just stay home and worship the Lord and read the Bible on Saturday and say, I ain't going back to the synagogue to Satan on Sunday, that would tear this country down.
Get them niggas 3 days to do something. You know? They're going to run out of breath. I'm trying to tell you.
You don't think that? Now, that's simple, Billy.
Yeah, it's hard, though.
How is?
Because you're dealing with a seriously trained monkey. This monkey has been trained for a long time.
You mean to tell me a monkey cannot be untrained?
Hey, man, it depends on how long the conditioning is.
So they're perfectly possessed and perfectly indoctrinated.
If we're standing at 0 and I start walking negative toward the negative side, and I've been going for a long time, it's going to be hard to tell me. It's like you go and tell Big Mama, to stop believing in Jesus and all that, and white, it's not gonna happen, baby. I'm gonna roll out mine. I hear you. You know, she gonna be like, I hear you. And you always
But
had
she going
that.
right back to church come
I'm going
Sunday.
to church, nigga, and you might come with me.
I won't.
I might get you to come with me
No.
one day. You might. You
No.
would. You'll
No.
pick me up if
My
I
mama can't take me to church.
Would you pick her up if she had no ride?
I'm not. Look, man. Don't
You
get me
scared
started.
of the ground?
I'm not scared of no
That's
ground.
probably where your work is, man. You know, look, I gotta.
Do you know?
I say monkeys a lot, man, because we gotta preserve all the chiefs. You know what I'm saying? The chiefs is not gonna go do something reckless. It's gonna take a monkey. So when you say they living in sin, you gotta.
But what is sin, Billy?
Use that sin, whatever they doing, use it in them. Since they already in it, you my dummy. We're
gonna talk about this later, but
Yeah,
we're
we'll
going to
get
find
into
out.
it.
We're
We'll
going to
break it
understand what
down, man.
sin is,
Yeah,
because I don't think we're on the same page here. But
unrighteous living, huh?
No. Sin is transgression of the law. I mean, you're breaking God's law. But we ain't gonna talk today because I've been drinking, and we don't Bible up when I've been bottling up.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, you just heard this.
Yeah.
From Master's mouth. What's going on now? It surprises me that they will actually give this reading out in public like this. This could start something. Now, let me just tell y'all this: you people going out rioting and marching, that's not going to accomplish anything.
They're not going to do that either.
But it's not going to accomplish anything.
It sure won't. But they're not going to do it.
No, I don't want them to do it. What I would like for you to do is take heed.
Yeah.
And do something that you've never done before.
Yeah. Break your conditioning.
Hey, say it again, Billy.
Break your conditioning.
You people gotta change.
They're gonna wake up.
You can't march no more. It's not working. You can't keep. Well, you can vote if you want to, but it ain't working.
Yeah.
No, you know I've been on this earth for almost 57 years, Billy.
Yeah.
I can't remember one president that has changed my life.
None of them.
I'm gonna think back.
I haven't seen nothing.
I have never seen a president.
Maybe my money haven't been in the right bracket, but I
don't.
haven't noticed anything in the hood. They ain't changed shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing changed.
I'm gonna advise. No, you know what? It's getting dangerous out here, man. And the best thing for me to do is stay home with my family and raise my family, because I ain't got no kids no more. I feel sorry for the ones you got kids in these damn schools.
Yeah.
We talked about that already.
Yeah.
In these schools.
We got a tag team though, because the work is outside. Now, oftentimes, I got you know that thing I told you about. We'll talk about it later. Oftentimes, man, the smart guys are not. You're not in reach for the information, and because they can't get the information, the monkeys is gonna do what
the
they
dummies
used
are
to
the monkeys,
doing.
though. They're the same thing, right?
So you got to figure out, even if you can't be there, how to send message by way to somebody connected to the monkeys.
Well, one thing I found out in this 50-some years on this,
send a banana
on this earth, they're gonna jump you.
They gonna fuck me up. Hey man,
one
look
thing
out,
I've
it is
learned
what
the
it
whole
is.
time I've been on this earth, Billy.
Yeah.
There's no one gonna have your back like you. So guess
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
You have to start with yourself.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna preach something, you damn sure better be doing it, right?
You be ready, and that's teaching. Because if I know you, and I know you always on your mark, it's gonna let me know how I'm not on mine,
So-
and I can learn from that. But if I'm not around you,
No, see, that's where the real faithfulness comes. What do you do when I'm not around you?
I'm gonna do what I'm used to doing until I can get around somebody that's showing me a better way.
So what you're saying, if I'm not around, you're going back to the bullshit.
I'm going. That's the monkeys.
Going right
monkeys
back
do
to the
what they
bullshit.
used to doing in the morning after all this horrible shit we talk about that's just happened, and the confession of it. People gonna go to sleep and wake up and try to be a superstar when they wake up. Open their phone and start trying to see if I can, clap that ass or do whatever I can do. Talk on the monkeys, man. That's where the biggest shit is.
I don't see any change coming soon.
It's so small of the righteous people.
I don't see any change coming soon, Billy.
Yeah. Hey, it won't come in your time, maybe, because
damn,
just like they've been waiting on Jesus, a lot of people that didn't come in their lifespan.
But he gonna come like a thief in the night,
He
though.
coming, but he might not come while you here. But
He might come on my way home.
He might not come nowhere close to while you here. You know
That
what
is
I'm saying?
true.
That's hopeful. That's hopeful.
That's faith.
Yeah. But the thing is to do some work. and not in the immediate love circle. It's easy.
Well,
for
I
me.
tell you what.
It's easy for me to fight for my child.
Oh yeah.
Easy for me to fight for my woman. You know what I'm saying? My immediate family.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you get much credit for that. What about that little bit of time that you have, and the sick people is where it's at?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like to go over there where them sick people is, and I don't go over there talking. I go over there to blend in first. The right kind of sick people. I don't want to get fucked up or nothing. You know.
There you go.
I go sit there, so we can vibe. We can swap energy. They gonna feel mine. They gonna feel it, and
But
once
afterwards.
we're gonna start talking. Them people want your information more than you think.
Really?
Yeah, but if every line got a claw, you come at me the wrong way, I'm gonna pull them motherfuckers out. But you come at me the right way, you know, and take your titles out of your information and just roll with it.
Right.
Let them show them the
Take
way.
the titles out the information. I like that.
Your
Okay.
titles start a fight.
Yeah, because
You
people
know
don't
what I'm
like
saying?
titles.
You know, I want to his name was this. And then so I'd be like, hey man, you niggas are sitting here arguing about the Lord. Y'all got to be crazy. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Take the titles out, show them that good energy, and they gonna ask you, what's up?
Arguing about the Lord and missing the whole point.
Listen, man, I said that when I was younger, before I had all my shit together to a group of some brothers of mine. They was going. I said, man, you know what your niggas' problem is? I was full of that shit too. You know what your niggas' problem is? They were like, what, sir? You know, young man. I was like, man, y'all talking to each other too much. The sick people over there. And they got it. Didn't take long.
So two guys with knowledge are arguing about knowledge and should be talking to the sick.
Go talk to. Let's make a plan, man. We can get on this later on our own time. We can, while they sleep, we can stay up talking about this. But while the monkeys out there, man, let's
we back on the monkeys.
If we wise, we got to figure out how to go get the monkeys.
That's the problem, huh?
The white man showed you how to do it. He like, man, I am the master of training
manipulation
monkeys. I have, I may not have none of the skill set some of y'all got, but boy, what y'all don't have is that motherfucker that'll train like them. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Sam J.
Little Prince B. 713.
Yeah. Let's rock.
After the party, then love, something like that. Did I get that right? After party in love by Prince B. 713 right here in H-Town, man.
Rock on, Prince.
It's the Sam J Show with my boy Billy. Liquid Thoughts. Let's get it in.
Showtime, let's get it. Ay, too young to be hurt so much, better learn to handle your business. Long days and longer nights, still catching up from when I hit it. Damn girl, can't believe it's been a minute. After party, I'm still all in my feelings. On time or no time, it's showtime, let's get it. Ay, too young to be hurt so much, better learn to handle your business. Long days and longer nights, still catching up from when I hit it. Damn girl, can't believe it's been a minute. After party, I'm still all in my feelings, yeah. Fuck it, got the team, I'ma just kick it. Down as fuck, still the best in the business. After party at the penthouse, I'm chillin'. Still in love, and I just can't forget it. All my dogs like Prince, let it go. But these bottles can't fill holes in my soul. At least in your absence, I'm under control. Rather be crying, holding on the hoe. On fire, got the city on lock. Bank full, but still at the same spot. Music blasting, do a lot if you're not. But I think that we both know that you're not. So I guess I'll just keep on with my mission. All of these parties is part of the vision. I got my eyes on the skies and the money inside of my whip for my heart, not the pictures, yo.
Say, player.
You got some of that smoke on you? What's about some of that smoke from you, man? That good smoke. But I'm trying to put some money in your pocket, player. You got that in your bag, man.
What, man?
I seen you come from the Mexican's house earlier.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was telling her. Okay, I got you, baby, about to drive you crazy with our drop-top Mercedes and take you back to the 80s. On old school loving it. Yo hips rocking, I'm rubbing them. Lips poked out, seducing my government. My wordplay is like buttering biscuits when uncovering mistress. And I'm not just discovering this shit. Excuse me, I'm bubbling this instant. Cause I can snipe you from close range or from distance. The same OG in here, trying to light an incense. Reciting my paragraph, forgetting to end it. But showing my intent, intentional imprint, chilling with baby cake. We laughing at my misprints. It's so romantic yet intense. She's angelic and Vincent, watching me vent to invent. Yeah, that type of shit'll put a smile on a brother. And she know I smile like I wanna be loved, but love me like a gorilla boo. Nourish me with gorilla food. With you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I live for you, girl. Love me like a gorilla boo. Can you nourish me with gorilla food? For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I'm living for you. She like, get off of me, punk, before I hurt you. Then she like, give me a kiss first, boo. Cause like right after the burst, I went right into reciting the verse. And I ain't finished shaking yet, but you know how the enlightenment works. My environment's cursed. I need to smoke on it, but can't find a lighter that works. She rolled over, pulled some matches right out of her purse. I went back to my think tank, knowledge is first. Second verse of my love song, title it Love Jones. She exhibits the type of loving that's so strong. Unirritated, she holds on. Sex and neck rocking to the track, no clothes on. Baby, you're so wrong. Then again, you're so right. Cause you know how to shine without dimming my light. I take the feeling is right. Just to tell these other women what my living is like. I'm living the life, but I'm living it right. I just wanna be loved, but love me like a gorilla boo. Nourish me with gorilla food. For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I live for you, girl. Love me like a gorilla boo. Can you nourish me with gorilla food? For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I'm living for you. Now we went lyric for lyric, she matched spirit for spirit, telling me shit like,
turn up the beat so you can feel it. And now close the door so you don't overexpose your flow. Only you know how it's supposed to go. Plus I'ma roll to the store to get late night vittles. You swish your cigarillos and yeah, I ain't forgot about your hero.
She calls me a superheroic, so sincere with it, she don't just talk it, she show it. So I gotta say I've been rewarded when a nigga be upright. Late night, 6 in the morning, she wake up supporting like,
baby, I admire your hustle, but you need your sleep. See, that shit'll fatigue your speech and weaken your reach.
Lord, let me get to fixing him something to eat to restore your power. Start the shower, then you can get right back at it with your microphone checker. 1, 2 in the flash. I just wanna be loved, but love me like a gorilla boo. Nourish me with gorilla food. For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. I'm here for you, I live for you, girl. Love me like a gorilla boo. Can you nourish me with gorilla food? For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I'm living for you.
Hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
sprinkled it with rain. The old man sitting on the porch said the devil's beating his wife again. Now he might have been telling the truth, but all I can see was the orange and the blues from the sun and the sky. My God, I was mesmerized. I take the pieces of life and I call them mental graffiti and paint pictures with my pen, and I hope that you feel me. I take the pieces of life and I call them mental graffiti and paint pictures with my pen, and I hope that you feel me. Of the spectrums in your mind's eye. Now beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so what you see is all your order. Is your glass half empty or half full? I take the pieces of life and I call them mental graffiti and paint pictures with my pen, and I hope that you feel me. I take the pieces of life and I call them mental graffiti and paint pictures with my pen, and I hope that you feel me.
your movement. Intellectual eyesight, impossible smooth shit. Maneuver through the shadows of orchestrated amusement. Pack a big cannon and I'm intending to use it. Streets unsafe, shit is coming with no trace. You're fighting a monster with no face. Trapped inside of a state with limited hating, infinite hating. It's
the way
to
go.
You got it.
Welcome back. We had a little technical problems right there.
Yeah, man, they kicked us off.
It's all right. We got it back. But that last little jam there, man, my boy Zen, a.k.a.
Ant, man.
R.I.P. my brother.
Good dude.
Missed that dude, man.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, yeah. That's part of our circle there. Man. Probably at this point, probably would have been some kind of pioneer in this thing.
That's a leader. That was a leader, man.
Oh, yeah. KPTF. What was the radio station?
Yeah. You'll
TSU?
figure it out. You'll figure it out.
KTSU, right?
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
KPT. What was it?
Something like that.
KPRT.
I done burnt too many flowers for you to be throwing numbers and shit at me, man.
Yeah, the KTSU radio station was where my boy originated from. And he had that sold up, didn't he? Matter of fact, we played a lot of our stuff on that stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, man.
We played a lot of our music on KTSU radio
that brother,
station.
man. He was a plug, man. He was going to show you some love.
Now, every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here at the Sam J Show. You can find us right here at the SCP Skylab, Space Cadet Productions. And my boy, B-Boy, as you can see, man, he's still here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do it for the long haul, man.
He's
we're
still
gonna
here.
have to lock it in.
But you're gonna have to control those monkeys.
Yeah, well, that's the whole.
You know, that's a racial slur.
That's so fuck it. You know.
Okay.
You know, it's a little harsh.
That's a little harsh.
I've been told I'm rough around the edges.
That's
but
little. That's.
Hey man, you understand though, right? You understand.
So you preferring the? Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure. Are the monkeys the black people?
We're monkeys to somebody right now.
Okay.
But
well,
when I
see
say
how he
monkeys,
cleaned that shit up.
I say monkeys. I mean like warehouse workers. They're very important. I don't mean the demeanor.
The workers.
I mean like they ain't shit.
The workers.
They're willing to do something I'm not willing to do.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not willing to do, so they're valuable.
And I'm not gonna do it.
But the way you hand that paperwork off, you'll know if you're dealing with monkeys or not. You know what I'm saying? If they just get it.
Again, man, I want to thank everybody who supports SCP Radio and the Sam J Show and Liquid Thoughts, man.
Well, we keep it 100.
And now, man, we're gonna have to get these artists in here. Now, I want to send out a shout out to all the artists, man. D Strong, D Strong did some in California. We're ready to see just past weekend. Yeah. I'm sure that was a blast. Like to get in touch with some of these artists, man. Y'all come on in, bring
Sonatos, Nab,
yeah,
D Rose,
and Ready C. Have you talked to Ready C lately?
All the time.
You got to bring his ass on the show, man. We're gonna have to bring his artists on the show because he got fire. We play a lot of Ready C artists tonight.
Yeah, I catch him on a lunch break. Tell him I got a big
on a lunch break
bag of flowers. He come on down.
Nigga, you ain't got no job.
I don't have a job. I say him having a job.
Oh, okay.
Well, I do have a job.
What the hell?
I got a job.
Come on, Tommy.
I don't work for nobody.
Tommy, you ain't got no job, man.
I ain't got no job.
You ain't got no job, Tommy. you damn lie. You ain't got no job, Tommy.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
but
man,
the icebox is full.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
That's all that
Icebox
matters.
full and the car's full.
Hey, the air blow cold when I need it.
Yeah.
The heat blow hot when I need it.
Hey, you got that damn monster in there.
And I got to feed him.
God damn, he got a big ass rock wall. I went over there today, man. I told him put that damn monster up when I come in this damn house.
It's about the size of a small pony.
Yeah, I thought he was saddled up.
Yeah, he don't take no shit.
Shit, that's a big ass dog. He's a puppy?
He trained. Now he about 3 years old.
He 3 years old?
He's 21 now. They say it's 7 years, huh?
Yeah, that's what they say. The dog say he's 3 years old.
Yeah, he say he's 3.
Okay. Well, that's a monster. You put that thing away when I come over there.
Man, you good, man.
Hey, man, again, we're going to be out there in the streets pretty soon. Ain't that right, Billy?
Yeah, man, we got some property.
We need to get in the streets?
In 3rd Ward, we just come up on, man, right in the midst of some stuff. We're going to have some...
We're going to have that...
And all kind
we're
of
going to
stuff
have
out
that
there.
camera.
What's the name of your company? Everything Clean?
All Things Clean.
All Things Clean.
Food and products.
We're going to bring that out there, man, show y'all what we're talking about. The walks is way, way stronger than the talk.
And this kill is hidden, man. I got to give it to him. I did that.
Yeah. That's
The
2 for 2. This 2 for 2 with me. You straight.
Well, you owe me some money.
No. See,
you told me that earlier.
You gonna be here?
Huh?
You gonna be here?
No, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow your ass out of here.
Just stay right here, man. I'll be right back, man.
You did that to me last time.
No, I usually have money on me. I'm pretty sure I paid you.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah.
You told me you didn't. You reminded me.
Well, you know I get paid Friday, right?
Tommy, you ain't got no job. Ladies and gentlemen, hey man, we're gonna get on out here and we wanna hope that hey man, it's time for a change. I don't know how we're gonna get there, because we got a lot of monkeys out there. Yeah. And they just wanna keep doing monkey shit.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep chopping away at it, man.
But one thing we can do now, fellas, we gotta take care of our business.
Yeah.
We gotta take care of our kids.
Take care of your kids, take care of
if you don't love her no more, take care of the kids anyway. You understand that, right?
Yeah. If you love yourself, man, it'll pass on to your kids. They're very important.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just want to have a good time, man. Give it up.
Everybody just want to have a good time, huh?
Yeah. Take care of your people.
Everybody just want to have a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, we see you next week. It's Rusty Jukes. Bang your head. We out of here.
Word.
Boy, y'all fake ass, whack ass rappers.
It's the return of the Mac. Earn the stack when I burn the whack. Waves of light electrify lines. Frighten your mental, electrify minds. Eloquent speaker, spit monstrosities. Bring terror in all types of atrocities. Possibly the best. Now I'm positive. Wicked talented, plus I got a lot to give. Guilty by association, associated with the illest in the nation. Unbreakable combination, hit the stage is total obliteration. Ha, I got no consideration. Fuck styles and fuck gentrification. I got that French connection. Pussy rappers gotta pay for protection. It's on. Bang your head to this beat I bust on. Shots fired. Rappers getting they duck on. Bang your head to this beat I bust on. Shots fired. Rappers getting they duck on. Bang your head to this beat I bust on. Shots fired. Rappers getting they duck on. Bang your head to this beat I bust on. Shots fired. Rappers getting they duck on. Consequences and repercussions. I take money, you pay, take deductions. And while you waiting for instructions, I gave orders to carry out your slaughter. Consequently, your heart just stopped beating. Might be the hole in your head that won't stop leaking. I can see your last thoughts. It was please don't hit me with the hawk. But I don't take no requests. Like a broken record in the song is death. Word. His style and profile is detestable. And his bullshit is not digestible. Shot him walking into his vestibule. They about to pull a plug, he a vegetable. My voice is distinct. Most rappers hear it and become extinct. Bang your head to this beat I bust on. Shots fired. Rappers getting they duck on. Bang your head to this beat I bust on. Shots fired. Rappers getting they duck on. Bang your head to this beat I bust on. Shots fired. Rappers getting they duck on. Bang your head to this beat I bust on. Shots fired. Rappers getting they duck on. Bang your head. It's the return of the Mac. Earn the stack when I burn the whack. Waves of light electrify lines. Frighten your mental
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.